Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know I haven't been uploading lately, if not at all. I've just been extremely busy with uni, very busy with life in general. Going to the gym 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I have to wake up really early to catch the train, take the train back. So very, very busy in real life. But I'm trying to get as many videos out this weekend for y'all. I have a real nice montage coming soon. It's a VHS montage though, so for my DBD people, suck it. But we're back with the Blight video. Now, I believe the win condition is 6 stages. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So let's get right into the video. Let's take a look at the build real quick, so this way y'all know what I'm running. Since I need only 6 stages, I believe in my confidence, or I believe in my capabilities to do that. I basically brought in every slowdown on the board. You can see here I have the Naphobia, Pop, Ruin, and Corrupt. And if you want me to explain it real quickly, I will do it. The Nat is very great for a slowdown that the survivors cannot control. As long as I make sure I constantly have at least 2 on the board, then I get absolute value. Pop, explanatory, it's as well as resting place. And then Ruin for them to waste the time and go find it. My add-ons are both speed, because on as well resting place, it's a very open map, so I don't really need visibility since visibility is already given. But all right, let's get right into the video. 6 stages. My first time watching it back ever since I played the match, so this is going to be fun for both you and I. Okay, here we go. Let me lower the volume. A little bit too loud for my liking.
Okay. Collision.
Okay, sick. And I'm playing on 1600 by 1080 resolution. So I am a stretch res abuser, if you want to call me that. Sure. Whatever works. Whatever floats your boat.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
But here I'm just checking out my gen setup. Making sure that nobody spawns on the same side, as stated before. I guess I really went and searched for it, huh? Okay, now I finally leave this side. So it's a pretty nice 4-gen, whichever way you pick. Now I'm scavenging for survivors. It's the one bad thing about not having compound 21 is you gotta actually go ahead and look for people.
2.
But we found one. I don't take that chase, because why would you? They're right next to a pallet and you're not gonna get anything for a while. Oh, I guess I do. I guess I eat my own words, huh? Okay. Drop the pallet. Very skillful. I'm joking. We should be getting our first hit here. I leave. I probably should have hit that lorry just so I can make them use their charges on the medkit, but it's okay. And next we find the toolbox person, which is very good. I do a really good job at not getting zoned here. I do.
Gotta free the nut stack.
Yep, I do take a free to nut stack here.
Still very bottom.
And as you see, I know that there's 3 survivors bottom.
Actually.
Right. I actually continue chasing this survivor here. Little nice little hug tech. Gotta know all your blight techs to become the best blight ever. Alright.
That's fine.
And they got our ruin. The question is, how many gens are they gonna pop?
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's the question. So right now my ruin is gone, but I do have a 3-gen on this side with a basement hook, so I can stay here.
Check that jungle gem. Holy shit.
It's a matter of whether or not I actually want to commit. See, this gem's barely worked on.
Somebody's gotta be staying for safe though.
And I kind of don't have a reason to leave at all right now with a basement hook. It's very lethal. But for some reason, I do. I guess I just wanted... I was very confident in my chase as the killer, as Blight.
Should be going for the
so, yeah. I believe I go back here. In hindsight, I probably should have just camped. I believe this ends up being a very long chase. Because, they have the best survivor perk in the game. Fucking dead hard. Oh, there it is.
Oh, dead hard. Got it.
Now, I'm wasting a lot of time for myself. This survivor is doing exactly what they should be doing, which is wasting a lot of time for their team. As I stated, I probably should have just gone back to hook, camped my 3-gen. I would have secured, you know, I only needed 6 stages, right? Like, come on. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Yep. Very good job by this ace.
I am fucking up a lot right now.
I didn't even down him from that either. That's unfortunate. He gets another pallet right here. Oh boy, what am I doing? Jeez. This is an example of what not to do as Blight. Oh my goodness.
I mean, this is fine. I don't really care if I lose a gen here.
Yeah, you should care. So I get my second stage here, but in reality, 3 gens.
Pop 2 gens.
3 gens should pop here in reality, but I think only 2. We'll see. Oh, my bump logic. It's so bad. I mean, you heard at the beginning of the game I said I haven't played Blight in forever. There's that 1 gen. Can we get a second? I am, for some reason, taking new chases. Oh, this hurts. This hurts to watch. this really does hurt to watch. Jesus. Second gen. Or 3rd gen, rather, sorry. Oh. I only need 4 more stages. I believe there's 2 survivors that are fresh hook, so as long as I find one of them at endgame, I'll be okay. But it's still a very, very poorly played game by me. I know they're going to be 1 dead hard, so I swing for that. So now we're sitting at 3 stages. At basically, I would assume 1 gen left. Very close, 1 gen left. Oh god. This is a little bit too close for comfort. I should go pop that gen immediately.
I mean, I don't have a 3rd gen, but like my link condition is 6 stages, so.
So not the worst position. Definitely could have just played a lot better and do none of the things I did this entire game. And yeah, I would be scared right now if I was somebody else watching myself play. I believe that Jane is the fresh hook. It's good to keep that in mind. Making sure keeping stages, tracking survivor stages. It's very important, especially for endgame. So now I have tooth and net stacks. I find this Jane, I go for them. Let's see if I can get this down. Oof, very close. Not really.
Okay, guess nobody's getting the save.
I have to be careful now. So I get a 4th stage because this person went 2nd. I believe somebody else was trying to push another gen and get both gens out the way since this one is 99. It's very risky because if I basically all I have to do now is I just go find the Jane, I believe, or I don't know who it is. I just find that 4th survivor who hasn't been hooked, and the game is practically over for the survivors. Very nice by this ace to not fall for the dead hard or the rush the first time. So with that gen pop, I know that all 3 survivors are on the bottom side of the map. So I know that nobody currently can really go for this save, at least not the 2 injured people. So I just need to make sure that it stays that way, that this Cheryl cannot have the ability to go get the save. Actually, I just remembered, the Jane is the first person that I downed in the game, so this Cheryl actually needs to stealth now. Especially with how close this gen is popping. I assume it's actually going to pop very, very soon. This basically guarantees that nobody can really get the save unless they want to trade hooks, which is really bad, obviously, considering that I only need 6 stages to win, so... Just for warning, you can actually make an adrenaline play here. I didn't think that this person could do it, but they definitely would have done it if they had adrenaline. Basically, what you can do, when the survivor goes down, you can time it to where they immediately get back up if they do an emote. And it's an adrenaline tech. It's used often. Just be aware of it as a killer. It can happen, and when it does happen, it really, really, really sucks. So now I know that this Jane was the person who popped the gen. So instead of going for the pickup right away, securing a 5 stage, I immediately went for the slug here, since the proximity to them to the dangerous areas, so I just went for them, and I would basically have 3 people down. As right there. And now, as a survivor, you're put in a very bad position. You have to definitely go for the save. As long as I hook these 2 people, the game's over, right?
They should be going for the unhook first. So I'm just gonna hook this.
You definitely cannot leave.
This will be the 4th.
This Cheryl definitely cannot leave.
Just need to make sure somebody dies.
There's the save. That's the 5th hook. And fortunately for me, this player did not have Unbreakable, so that is the confirm 6th stage at the end there. Very, very sloppy win, but what you gonna do? You know, if you just play it to the condition, and yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here.
It's very difficult as a survivor team to get the actual amount of stages. At this point, I mean, I'm just doing whatever because I already won. A very nice hug tech right there. And they left because they know that the game is over. But I only used pop like once or twice there, but I definitely did get some decent map value. Mainly as Blight, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you defend your 3-gen because it's a good 3-gen map. I didn't really do that. I know what I can do personally as a monster, as a killer player. So I can deviate from the standard, but I would definitely play more safe than this if you're not as experienced as me. But there you guys go. There's the 6th stage. I know it's not the best Blight game. I believe I do have more Blight games in the archive. That's funny. This will finish the Blight round. We take the Blight. It's a set, as I mentioned, it's a set. So we won the Blight set. I believe the next set will be Spirit, and then the 3rd set will be Twins. I think I already mentioned that we managed to push the 4th and 5th set. Since it's a best of 5, you need to win 3 of them. But there you go. There's the build. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as often. Life goes on, right? Life is busy. So, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like if you did. Stay tuned next week for the next set of videos, but also throughout this week, since I will be putting out a VHS video. I know some of y'all been waiting for that, so that will do it for me. So I'll see you guys next week.